So in our apartment complex, we can't have anything on our patio besides like chairs and stuff like that. So the cigarette butts, right? If they're out here, I guess you get fined $50. Well, the guy that comes around was literally digging in the mulch to try to find something. And ain't nothing here, but this is where he was looking right here. And he's trying to find, I don't even know what this is. It's paper. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So I got my 2 bills in the mail for my car and my insurance, right? This is gonna sound weird, but I've never been happy to get these 2 bills. Why? Because my insurance bill, because of all, like, if you have your own vehicle and you have your own policy and everything, you know what I'm talking about. But when you make a policy change on your insurance, they, instead of changing it all in one big ass fine, they break it up into 3 months. Well, mine happened to be $500 a month. Well, it went down to where it's supposed to be, and I'm really happy about it because it's so much cheaper with tax and everything. It's nothing. I mean, my car payment's still the same, but that's whatever. But last night at work, it was last night I liked this, but here's the thing. They put these past couple nights I've been in dairy. Well, actually, almost this past week, and I really don't know why, but one of the associates over there, he keeps it real, and he's like, I think they're training you to become the department manager over here. Thinking, me? What? I was like, that's cool as shit, but because the department manager they have now, he was a support manager for Cap 2, which is pretty much second shift. And they demoted him to the department manager of dairy. Well, he's not doing his job there, I guess. So I don't know if it's coming from upper management to tell me that, start training him or have him get used to everything over there. But I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. But it was an easy night. It seemed easy. But here's the catch, okay? You guys ever notice, like, if you guys work, you guys know that sometimes you have more work than other people. Well, we had 17 hours of work last night and got it done in 7, which is great. But here's the thing. There was literally little to no freight and grocery, and they're taking, like, all night to do it and get it zoned and everything. It's like, how can me and this one other guy finish 17 hours of work and zone it, and I still have time to go out in the forklift to get, to clear the yard, as they say? What? Come on now. Ridiculous. This is what I come home to. Pizza everywhere. Fucking the TV's on. Oh, I'll show you guys this. My mom got a really nice computer. I like that one. I want to see if there's like some editing software on there just to see, okay, maybe I can kind of hit the vlogs up on that. But right now this is actually working, so I like it for the time being. And we still got these pizza boxes and fucking everything else all over the place, but and then I had to splurge myself a little bit. Give me some donuts for $1.49. But other than that, it's kind of, the same old shit. My fiance is doing a whole lot better. They really, I don't know if I told you in the last vlog, but they did release her from the hospital later that day when I posted it. She's doing real well. She's still on her meds and everything like that, so I'm hoping for the best. I really am, because you know, I want to, you know, continue with this, you know, well, I mean, it wouldn't put a hold on our marriage, but, you know, I don't want her to go through all that while she's sick, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at with that. Oh, just so much happening in very little time, But I think we're gonna end up going to the Justice of Peace, just because one is cheaper on both of us. But I mean, we gotta talk about it some more, so I don't know. How I told you guys that, you know, when I come home, this was all laying on the ground, my laptop and all this other shit changed. Like, I just don't have time to fix it. I do tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take that stand there and put my TV and my Xboxes on it. But I mean, I don't know yet. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, if she would have just left the shit in here, it'd have been fine. Just fine. But no, you had to take the shit. I don't know. Like, I'd feel like this is like a little community, not a community, but it is, but it's not. And they're getting ridiculous. They really are. Like, it takes forever for them to get something done. But oh, as soon as rent money's due, oh, you need to have that shit now, or like you're not gonna be living here. Like, bitch, like, if anybody knows the law here in Florida, if you need something done that's like mandatory, and they don't do it, you can hold the rent. I don't know if anybody knew that, but that's how it is in Florida. I mean, you can hold the rent, and they can take you to court and everything. And if the judge knows, you know, what the hell he's talking about, or he or she, he'll grant you, you know, what needs to be done. Otherwise, you know, you can hold the rent. But this place here is pathetic. It's really getting pathetic. Like, honestly. Jesus. But I think that is going to wrap it up for the vlog today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah!